Why mobile apps? In today's market, virtually everything from purchasing to trading to payment can be performed on mobile devices using apps. In 2014, the revenue from this outstanding technology is expected to climb to $58 billion. That is a lot of income and profit generated using apps. Just take a look at the following facts. 80% of time on mobile phones is spent inside mobile apps. The average customer actively uses 6.5 apps throughout a 30-day period. The average time spent per day on apps is 94 minutes, 22 minutes less than on the web. 87% of app downloaders have used deal-of-the-day websites. 80% of consumers indicate that downloading an app meant they were receptive to receiving texts from the business. 78% of smartphone users access a retail site via a mobile app. 44% of tablet users access a retail site via a mobile app. Advertising is now the most popular revenue model for apps. 70% of users have 10 plus apps. 29% of users have 30 plus apps. 60% of users download 5 new apps a month. 72% of consumers have a more positive view of a company if they have a customer service app. Mobile commerce will reach almost 40 billion by the end of the year. If you offer store mode, customer engagement increases 5-fold. 2 out of 3 app users say they use them every day. 24% of the US population uses apps regularly. 61% of mobile and tablet users conduct local business searches on apps. As of October of 2013, more than 60 billion mobile apps had been downloaded. It is beneficial for any business to develop and promote an app to promote their business, generate leads, and increase traffic. This results in your business reaping some of the huge estimated revenue. And when you consider that mobile searches have grown nearly 400% in the last year alone, you can see the advantage your business can attain by having an app. Today, 71% of people with smartphones conduct mobile searches and use 12 to 25 apps on a regular basis. Amazing reach. A mobile app can allow you to reach more customers than a traditional website. And with an app specifically designed for your business, customers will have instant access to you. The app can showcase your services and products, and if you keep your app active and updated, your customers will keep coming back to see the latest offer. With an app, you can also feature certain products or services and rotate these features periodically, giving your customers a new and interesting experience every time they click. A mobile app can also help you with customer support. A mobile app is a great way to offer instant support and access. In addition to enhancing the way you support your customers, an app can tell you how customers are using your products and services, giving you information that will help you decide what to offer next, what improvements need to be made, and which direction your customers seem to be going. This data will also provide you with information that you can use to develop business strategies. Customers have increased confidence in a business that has apps available. In addition, local customers are more likely to engage in your business if you have an effective mobile app to help them do business with you. Unimaginable ways to do business. An app gets the word out by specifying the details of your business in an efficient, at-your-fingertips way. The app itself is an advertisement for your business. When your app is designed with the ability to receive contact information and make use of the mobile device's features, then you can add to your database of potential customers and contacts. When you design that app to allow people to obtain a tentative quote, then you can collect data and contact information that can be used when sending offers in other ways, such as email. If your business provides a particular service, then an app can be a means of demonstrating that service and its quality. For example, if you own an installation business, you can use photos or videos to demonstrate your service in action, showing the quality of your product and include testimonials. All in all, there are many reasons that having a mobile app for your business can improve your business by increasing traffic, generating leads, improving customer support, and showing off what your organization has to offer. You've probably heard that famous phrase coined by one of the mobile device's most prolific creators, proclaiming that there's an app for pretty much everything. And it's true. But here's a question for you. Is there an app for your business? If not, then it's time to think about creating one, or more. As consumers become more attached to their mobile devices and more demanding about what their mobile devices can provide, and provide quickly, having a mobile app for your business can be a great way to broaden your visibility, increase traffic, and connect with customers and clients. The mobile app is the super step beyond the responsive website. An app is an extension of your product, and it can enhance success if created well. An app can allow you to present your product as a solution to your customer's problem. They are very effective when they leverage the effectiveness of your customer's mobile devices. In other words, the app takes advantage of the device's capabilities to show the user how your business can meet his or her needs. Here are just a few facts about what your business can do with mobile apps. Foster customer relationships. Set up a virtual office. Market cost effectively. Freedom from expensive hardware. Solve information-based problems. With some creativity and a few tools, you can use your business's existing website to create an app that will take your business reach even farther. And unlike a website, an app can take advantage of things like the GPS on a mobile device, its camera, the loads of other features to put people in touch with your business and its products. This video training will explain why an app can be such a great idea for your business and walk you through the process of creating and using that app. Then, when your customers pick up their phones to find you, you can say, "Yes, I have an app for that." The phrase mobile app stands for mobile application. It is application software that is created to run on mobile devices, such as smartphones and tablets. The first mobile applications were around as early as the end of the 20th century. Most of them consisted of arcade games, calculators, and ringtone editors. More sophisticated software began appearing on devices in 2008, although most of them were created for general convenience and included things like a calendar, weather information, or a contact list. Exponential growth over time. However, in the past 6 years, the use of apps and the function of apps has grown exponentially. In May of 2012, a report was released that indicated the use of apps by mobile users was overtaking the use of browsers, 51.1% to 49.8%. In 2013, apps generated roughly $25 billion. Now apps can be used for everything from scanning a prescription or barcode to giving driving directions to downloading the boarding pass for your next flight. And as the use of apps grows, the importance of apps for businesses, including yours, grows with them. Types of apps. There are 3 general types of apps: native, web, and hybrid. Native. Native apps are specifically created for a platform, such as iPhone or Android, and they can make use of all of the device's features, such as the camera, GPS, list of contacts, and notification system. They are called native apps because they're native to whatever device they were developed on for use. These are the apps that you generally find in places such as Google Play or Apple's App Store. These apps are generally the fastest of the 3 types of apps. Web. A web app is a website that acts like a native application, but they're not installed or implemented the same way. They use a web browser and usually use HTML5. They also rely on a common web browser in order to render the app. However, the distinction between native apps and web apps is growing smaller as more sites begin using HTML5. A web app can have some advantages over a native app because they are easier to create and develop, and they provide cross-platform compatibility. Hybrid. A hybrid app is just what its name sounds like, a combination of web app and native app. They live in an app store and can make use of a device's features in much the same way as a native app. However, they also rely on HTML5 and the browser, except that in the case of a hybrid app, the browser is embedded in the app. Hybrid apps, like web apps, are easier to build than native apps, and they have the added benefit of being a bit faster as well. They also make it possible to access features of the device that a web app cannot always access, such as the camera or accelerometer. The great thing about the variety of apps out there is that they are becoming easier to create, install, and use. Now is the greatest time to use them. Apps are great tools because they're easy to download, often free, and they can make our lives more convenient. Free apps are often free because they sell advertising space. The basic version is offered for free, or once you download the app, you have the opportunity to buy more features. Many businesses offer free apps to make it easier for their customers to purchase their products and services. This last type of app is where businesses can really benefit from using apps. If you have ever downloaded an app, you know that they often ask your permission to access certain data, from your location to your contact list, to your internet data. Apps that work with your device platform often ask if they can send you notifications. That way, you can be alerted when new opportunities or messages arrive. Having an app on your device saves you the trouble of opening your device browser and typing in an address. All you have to do is tap and go. And many apps act like super responsive websites, so that all the information is at your fingertips. Just like mobile devices made the web portable, mobile apps are making many of the things we used a browser for 10 years ago accessible with a touch. And because we live in a fast-paced, convenience-oriented world, the more accessible and easy to use a product or service is, the more likely people are to use it.